If you're thinking about moving to Nashville and you want to know the best place to raise a family, you're in the right spot. Today, we're breaking down the top 5 family-friendly suburbs to raise a family here in the Nashville area, based on real stats from niche.com. We're going to be covering the median home prices, schools, the crime rates, diversity in the area, and so much more. And here's the thing. Some of these might not be suburbs that you're expecting. So if you're planning to move, make sure you stick around because this list of suburbs could help you find the right spot for your family. Let's get into it. Hey y'all, my name is Tierra Hensley and I am a local realtor here in the Middle Tennessee, Nashville area. I help sellers, buyers, and relocation clients make a move to Middle Tennessee. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you never miss an update. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start at number 5 and work our way all the way down to the number 1 best suburb to raise a family here in the Nashville area. So make sure you stick around. So coming in at number 5 is Mount Juliet. And I absolutely love Mount Juliet. It has grown so much in the past few years. Me and my family did live here back in 2015. We only stayed there for about a year, but the convenience to everything was really nice. So we're going to go ahead and hop over to the map. Here we have Mount Juliet on the map. It is 17 miles east of downtown Nashville. And the drive, depending on traffic, could take 20 to 25 minutes to get back into Nashville. Mount Juliet is also very convenient to the airport. It's right here in Donaldson. That's where you can see B&A. So it's a very, very short commute. According to the last census for Mount Juliet back in 2023, the population is almost at 43,000. And as of January 2025, the median sold price here in Mount Juliet is $599,870. Average days on market is 56. List to sold price is 98.9. So sellers are getting what they're asking for. And there's about 2.5 months of inventory available on the market in Mount Juliet. For active listings there's a total of 267 as of January 2025. So about 74% of the population does own a home in Mount Juliet while the rest are renting. And the average rent in Mount Juliet is around $1,828. The median household income in Mount Juliet is $107,847. So the cost of living there is a bit pricey, but it is well worth it. The convenience of the lakes that are around, all of the shopping, and it's a really great school system. Wilson County has really great schools as well, so if you're looking for a great place to raise your family, you definitely can't go wrong with Mount Juliet. Now, niche.com rated Mount Juliet as a B+ for diversity. As you can see here are the different demographics for each. This is a great place for young families. It's kind of spread between younger and older. It's just a great mix, and it's a great suburb to live in. Thompson Station is going to take the number 4 spot for best suburbs to raise a family in the Nashville area. Now, I have lived in Thompson Station as well, and I absolutely loved Thompson Station. Thompson Station is kind of connected to Spring Hill. They're right there next to each other, so it's just a great area in general. Let's go ahead and go over to the map. Here we have Thompson Station. Right below Thompson Station is Spring Hill, and right above it is Franklin. Now, Thompson Station is about 25 miles south of Nashville. So you take I-65, past Franklin, Brentwood, and there's Nashville. Now, this is a little bit further out than Mount Juliet would be, but it's still worth taking a look at. Thompson Station does have a rich history, and it goes all the way back to the Civil War. Thompson Station has lots of rolling hills, scenic trails, and just a slower pace of life if that's something that you're looking for. And it is located in Williamson County. According to the latest census back in 2023, the population here in Thompson Station is right around 8,580. So this is much smaller compared to Mount Juliet. Mount Juliet is just a very big city, if you ask me. Lots of shopping. You won't find the same thing here in Thompson Station. In fact, there's only one grocery store in Thompson Station, which is Kroger. Now, you will have access to nearby shoppings such as Walmart and Target, Ross, Marshalls, Aldi's, Publix, but all of that is located in Spring Hill. Now, the median sold price out here is higher than Mount Juliet. We're sitting at $810,000. The average days on market is 63, and the sold to list price is 97.9. There's still about 2.5 months of inventory here in Thompson Station, and it's still a seller's market just like Mount Juliet. The median list price is $925,000. So these homes are gonna cost you more than Mount Juliet, but it's a very high quality of life out here in Thompson Station. Now, about 78% of the population does own their home in Thompson Station, and about 22% rent. The average rent in Thompson Station is almost $1,800, so it's right here at $1,798. Thompson Station also gets a B for their diversity on niche.com. Here are the demographics here that you can see. And this is also a mix of both young and older adults. And your median household income for residents in Thompson Station is right around $122,139. Coming in at number 3 is Franklin, Tennessee. Franklin is one of the most historic and charming cities of Middle Tennessee. The downtown area is thriving. There's a big sense of community. There's always events. There's great schools. There's lots of tourists coming to Franklin. Let's go ahead and hop over to the map. Here is the city of Franklin on the map. Franklin is located about 21 miles south of Nashville. So it's right above Thompson Station, which we just talked about. And a quick hop on I-65 will take you straight into Nashville. Now, this is getting closer to the airport, which is about 40 minutes away, depending on traffic. Franklin's population as of 2023 is right around 88,558. So Franklin is huge, especially compared to Thompson Station. And if you don't know, Franklin is located in Williamson County. As of January 2025, the median sold price in Franklin is $881,300. Median days on market is 73. List to sold price is 97.7. There's 2.3 months of inventory available in Franklin. And this one is also a seller's market. Median list price is right at $1,065,000. Now, 64% of the residents here in Franklin do own their homes, while the other 36% do not. Now, the average rental price in Franklin is almost right at $2,000, but we're sitting here at $1,985. Now, Franklin gets an A- for diversity. This is the first one that got something other than a B. So here you can see the Franklin demographics. Let's expand all of these categories. Oh, wow. Just looking at this, what's one word or phrase that best describes the people who live in your area? Privileged, 51%. 24% says middle class, family oriented. 11% says family oriented. 8% is working most of the time. 3% is nosy, and 3% is progressive. That's pretty interesting. And the median household income here is right around $115,000. Brentwood is taking the number 2 spot. Brentwood is known as one of the most affluent and desirable places to live here in the Middle Tennessee area. And it's only located 11 miles south of Nashville, making this a prime location for professionals and families alike. Now, Brentwood does offer high-end living with top-rated schools, parks, and luxury homes. There's lots of luxury homes in Brentwood. Let's go ahead and hop over to the map. So here is Brentwood on the map, and as you can see, we're working our way back up towards Nashville. We started in Thompson Station, Franklin, and now Brentwood. And like I said, Brentwood is only 11 miles south of Nashville, and I-65 goes right between the middle of it almost. Now, Brentwood does have a lot of shopping, dining, and corporate headquarters. It kind of reminds me of Mount Juliet as far as how big it is. Now, looking at the median sold price for Brentwood, we're at $1,155,000. That's the median sold price. The median days on market is 76. Sold to list price is 97.2, and there's 2.6 months of inventory. This is still a seller's market. All of these suburbs around Nashville have been seller's markets. Now, the median list price, just homes being listed, is $2,299,450. So the homes out here are bigger, they're more luxurious. You're gonna pay more to live in Brentwood and Franklin and Thompson Station. Now, all of these are Williamson County. About 91% of the population here in Brentwood does own their home. The other 9% are renters, and the average rent in Brentwood is $1,840. Brentwood did receive a B for crime and safety. Here's a list of all of how they came up with that number. And then also, as far as diversity, here are the demographics for Brentwood according to niche.com. Now, the median household income for Brentwood is $184,720. And finally, coming in at number 1 on niche.com's list of the best places to raise a family here in the Middle Tennessee area is Nolensville, Tennessee. Now, Nolensville is also a fast-growing suburb outside of Nashville. Let's go ahead and go to the map. Nolensville is 22 miles southeast of Nashville. You're kind of split between these two major highways, I-65 and I-24. Now, a fun fact that you probably didn't know about Nolensville is Nolensville spans across 3 counties. So you have Williamson County, Davidson County, and Rutherford County. So depending on where you live in Nolensville, your taxes and schools may vary. So before you move there, make sure you check that out to make sure you're in the right county. According to the last census, Nolan has a population of around 15,437 people. The median sold price here in Nolensville is $1,750,000. The median days on the market is 36. The sold to list price is 97.2, and there's 2.1 months of inventory. Now, homes are listing around $1,062,495. So the home prices are higher in Nolensville. Nolensville did get a B+ for crime and safety based on these facts. And as far as diversity, a lot of people say this is a family-oriented place, 71% of people. And here are the demographics in that area. The median household income in Nolensville is $170,068. So there you have it. According to niche.com, those are the top 5 suburbs to raise a family here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. Which one would you choose? Let me know down in the comments. And if you're thinking about moving to one of these suburbs, I'd be happy to help out. You can reach out to me anytime. My contact information is located down below in the description box, or you can call or text me at 931-486-4537. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real estate content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.